Scientists to develop a virucidal coating. A team of researchers at the Regional Center for Biotechnology has initiated a study to engineer virucidal coatings to prevent the COVID-19 transmission. The team is led by Dr. Avinash Bajaj. The study is being conducted in collaboration with Dr. Milan Surjit from the Translational Health Science and Technology Institute and Dr. Samrat Mukhopadhyay from the Department of Textile Technology, IIT Delhi. E-Gram Swaraj Swamitva Yojana launched. PM Narendra Modi on 24th April 2020 launched E-Gram Swaraj and Swamitva Yojana, two web portals for accelerating the pace of development in India's villages. The eGram app will help in accelerating the projects in villages from planning to completion. Swamitva Yojana will use drones in the mapping of properties in villages. This will help in reducing disputes over property. CII pegs GDP growth between 0.9% and 1.5%. Between minus 0.9% and 1.5%. India's GDP could marginally expand 1.5% or even contract 0.9%. In this financial year, the Confederation of Indian Industry said in a report. It also suggested several measures to address the economic challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic. It sought urgent stimulus, including the creation of a fund to be used for subscribing to corporate bonds and credit protection scheme for MSMEs. Karnataka government launched Apta Mitra helpline aimed at empowering people in its fight against coronavirus. The Karnataka government has launched Apta Mitra helpline with an exclusive toll-free number and a mobile app. The app and number are aimed at providing required medical advice and guidance for those in need. The Apta Mitra helpline will work from 8 am to 8 pm with helpline centers at 6 locations in Bengaluru, Mysore and Mangalore. Mysore and Mangalore. Day of Multilateralism and Diplomacy for Peace. On April 24, 2020, the second official International Day of Multilateralism and Diplomacy for Peace is being celebrated. The day was officially approved on 12 December 2018 by United Nations General Assembly through a resolution. The day aims at disseminating the advantages of multilateralism and diplomacy for peace through educational and public awareness raising activities. World Games unveiled a new logo for 2022 edition. The World Games to be held in Birmingham, Alabama have unveiled a new logo and a new title. The event has been delayed due to the coronavirus outbreak, with the announcement of the games shift to July 7 to 17, 2022. Organizers have decided that the international multi-sport event will officially become the World Games 2022. Renowned thespian Usha Ganguly passed away. Renowned South Asian thespian and founder of Rangakarmi Usha Ganguly passed away in April 2020. The veteran director was known for her non-conformist productions. She is credited for developing Hindi plays in Kolkata in 1976. She founded the group Rangakarmi, which worked on bold productions like Mahabhoj, Rudali, Court Martial and Antar Yatra. Manipur government commemorated Khongjom Day In Manipur, the state government commemorated Khongzom Day at Khongzom War Memorial Complex, Thoubal, on 23rd April 2020. The day remembers the people who valiantly fought in the Anglo-Manipuri War in 1891. The site is about 35 kilometers south of Impal in Thoubal district, where the battle was fought between Manipuri and British. Mizoram mobile app M COVID-19 launched in Mizoram. The Information and Communication Technology Department has launched a mobile app. The app is for the truck drivers and handymen carrying essential goods from outside the state to ensure easy and safe transport during the lockdown period of the COVID-19 pandemic. The mobile app M COVID-19 will act as the online pass for the drivers and handymen. J&K bagged 3 national awards. Jammu and Kashmir UT has bagged 3 national awards under separate categories. The awards were given under 3 different categories. Nanaji Deshmukh Rashtriya Gaurav Gram Sabha Puraskar, Gram Panchayat Development Plans Award, Child Friendly Gram Panchayat Award by Ministry of Panchayati Raj, Government of India. The awards are aimed to strengthen the institution of Gram Sabha. World Bank approved rupees 585 crore for HPSRTP. The World Bank has approved rupees 585 crore for the Himachal Pradesh State Roads Transformation Project HPSRTP. Under the project, road construction work of Barotiwala Baddi Sen Ramshahar with length of 55 kilometers, Dadol Ladraur road with length of 14.5 kilometers, Mandi Rivalsar Kalkahar of length 28 kilometers, and Raghunathpura Mandi Harpura Bharari road would be undertaken in Trans 1. Himachal government to adopt a 3-pronged strategy. In order to deal with COVID-19 pandemic effectively, the Himachal Pradesh government will adopt 3-pronged strategy in the state. For this, the state government has decided to increase testing capacity, identifying 3 types of institutions for treatment of COVID patients having different symptoms. The people with a symptomatic condition would be kept in COVID care centers. World Immunization Week 2020. The annual World Immunization Week launched by the World Health Organization WHO is observed in the last week of April, that is from 24 to 30 April. This is annually observed to help vaccinate approximately 20 million children around the world who are totally or partially deprived of vaccinations. The theme for the year 2020 is Vaccines Work for All. Indian American NGO raised $1 million. An Indian American NGO has raised $1 million to fight hunger in India and the US amid the coronavirus pandemic. This translates to 47 lakh meals for people in the US and ration kits for 1,06,000 migrant workers in India that will last them 7 to 10 days. It was a volunteer group in San Jose, California that made the last donation of $5,000, after which the campaign fund crossed $1 million. Rajnath Singh inaugurated MVRDL. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh on 23rd April 2020 inaugurated a mobile virology research and diagnostics laboratory MVRDL through video conference to test COVID-19 samples. It has been developed by DRDO in association with ESIC Hospital Hyderabad and private industry. The mobile viral research lab is the combination of a BSL-3 lab and a BSL-2 lab. National Panchayati Raj Day 24 April. National Panchayati Raj Day is observed on 24th April 2020. PM Narendra Modi will address village panchayats across the country to mark the National Panchayati Raj Day. He will launch a unified e-Gram Swaraj portal and mobile app on the occasion. Through the Constitution 73rd Amendment Act 1992, the Panchayati Raj had come into force on 24th April 1993. Uttarakhand mobile app Sampark Didi started. The Uttarakhand Education Department has now started a new mobile application called Sampark Didi. It will ensure that the education of the students is not hampered during the COVID-19 lockdown. Through Sampark Didi, students can access animated lectures while they are confined to their homes during the pandemic. Federal Bank to buy 4% stake in IFLIC. The board of directors of the Federal Bank gave in principle not to acquire an additional stake of up to 4% in the equity capital of IDBI Federal Life Insurance Corporation Limited IFLIC from the IDBI Bank. Federal Bank currently holds a 26% stake in the insurance company. The move follows IDBI Bank's plans to sell between 23 to 27% in the life insurance company. IDBI Bank owns a 48% stake in the company. BRO built a permanent bridge. The Border Road Organization has constructed and opened a new permanent bridge on the Ravi River that connects the Kosoval enclave in Punjab with the rest of the country. The permanent bridge was completed much ahead of its schedule. The enclave of around 35 square kilometers had been connected through a pontoon bridge of limited load capacity till now. Thank you. Please comment on the video and like the video. Please like and comment on the video. Share the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.